guys, Skittlerampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So today we have Funko news updates. With it being Wednesday, that means lots of new drops, announcements, exclusives, and more. Now today we definitely have some interesting news as well surrounding one of the solo leveling drops we're going to talk about, so make sure to stay tuned if you're a solo leveling fan. It is so weird how they chose to do this. Now guys, before we get started, I do want to ask the question of the day, which is, what is a grail in your Funko Pop collection that you own? Something I own is actually the Future Trunks Chase here. Let me know a really cool grail you own. Alrighty, so let's go and jump into our news, and if you need to pre-order anything new we're about to talk about, check out the links down below. First up, for Hunter x Hunter fans, we have the official announcement for our new sitting shelf wave here, including Gon, Leorio, Killua, and Kurapika. Next up, for Iron Man fans, we did get a new Infinity Saga Iron Man glow-in-the-dark exclusive here of him using some of his weapons. It is actually a pretty cool Iron Man, but we just have so many Infinity Saga Iron Mans that it's kind of just overdone at this point. Unfortunately, we don't know the exclusive retailer just yet, but I'll share that in the future once it's known. Next up, for football fans, we do have Lamine and Erling. I think that's how you say their names. These are two of the latest soccer pops. League of Legends fans, we did get 4 new pops, including Teemo, Gwen, Lux, and Yasuo. From The Office, we have Michael Scott with the speech bubble of That's What She Said. That's perfect. Invader Zim fans, we got 2 new pops, including Zim and Gur there. These are definitely pretty cool, and I think the laughing mouth on Zim is really great. Sonic fans, we did get Funko Racer figures, including Sonic, Amy, Knuckles, and Tails. While I think these are really cool, like somebody mentioned, the cars themselves are pretty basic. I do wish they had a little more detail to them, but let me know how you guys feel. But at least they actually color-coded the rims on them to the specific character. I thought that was a neat detail. Next up, for Naruto fans, we do actually have our 3rd edition to the Sannin set. Looks like Funko did make it after all. This is a Child's Collectibles exclusive of Jiraiya here. Now, Child's Collectibles did state that this one is dropping September 3rd at 9 AM PST, and it will be dropping with another exclusive of theirs that does have a glow chase, and it's expected to be an anime exclusive. So make sure to drop your guesses in the comments as to what you think that new exclusive will be with the chase. Next up, for Biddy Pop fans, we did get 2 new Valentine's Day set for Nightmare Before Christmas, as well as Spider-Man there. I don't know why they're doing Valentine's Day this early. It's like 5 months early. Right? What is it? August, September, October, November, December, January. That's half a year early. That's kind of ridiculous. Next up, for WWE fans, we have first looks at a new Stone Cold Steve Austin 9,500 piece exclusive to the wrestling shop, if I'm not mistaken specifically. And this one's expected to release late August. That's all we know from Wrestling Shop UK. But it is actually a pop speech bubble where he's saying what with the question mark. I think it's kind of cool, but let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of people are kind of 50-50 on these speech bubble pops. Next up, for Demon Slayer fans, I want to let you guys know that it is now confirmed that Nezuko cover is actually an exclusive pop, though we don't know the retailer just yet, so stay tuned on that, and let me know if you plan to grab this one. Next up, from the Funko Fusion video game line, we did get 4 new pop sets. This included Mega Man there with a zombie chase, then we had Invincible in his blue suit with a bloody chase. On the bottom there, we had Freddy Fazbear from FNAF with a zombie-fied chase too, and then we also had Colonel Sanders with the chicken bucket there. You can see some grease dripping with a golden chase variation. Now, these Funko Fusion pops didn't actually drop today for pre-order. They are expected to drop over on Friday, I believe, so stay tuned. Next up, over at GameStop, they had several new exclusives this week. First up, for Frieren fans, we do have a Pop Plus of Frieren with the flower crown. Very great looking mold, probably one of her best to date, though the Mimic is a really great one too. This one's available over at GameStop's website now if you would like to pre-order it. And here's a full look at all of the Frieren pops we've gotten so far, at least Frieren herself, that is. So we have Frieren with a spell and her staff, then we have the Mimic, the one kissing, which is a Chalice exclusive, and then this brand new one with the flower crown. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Next up, for horror fans, from Insidious, we do have the Bride in Black there. Definitely a pretty creepy looking one. Now, another horror related pop is Five Nights at Freddy's, and we have Eclipse here that is glow in the dark. Definitely a pretty cool GameStop exclusive. Grab it on the website now if you're a FNAF fan. Now, the final new GameStop exclusive is Tusk here. We have official glams at this one, expected to drop at GameStop on Friday. Now, as I mentioned before earlier in the video, this solo leveling exclusive has a weird kind of drop. So, it's not dropping online, it's only dropping in stores. And this just goes back to the videos I've been talking about with these LE pops in this program. Why? Just why? Who at Funko thought, let's drop Tusk, an LE exclusive, and not only that, the stock is split. Remember, these exclusives get their stock split with overseas, so it's not actually 9,500 pieces here. It's more like 5 or 6,000 pieces. That's not hard confirmed, I'm just giving you an example. But my point being, someone at Funko thought it was a good idea to drop this during the work week on a Friday. In store only. And it's not actually going to every single store because I looked it up, there are over 2,100 GameStop stores. They couldn't possibly send it to every single one because each store would only get like 2 or 3. This is what GameStop had to say on their website on the listing of Tusk. It says, please note this item is available exclusively in store at select locations, meaning that it's not going to be available at every store. Use our store locator to find one near you. Now though, again, like I've said in the past, you can't make everybody happy with LE releases. It's just not possible because people are going to miss out because it's limited and that's the way it's just kind of built. However, still, you just don't have to make them go through all these extra hoops, you know? It's just weird. I don't know though, let me know what you guys think about this solo leveling Tusk drop and how it's being handled. Do you like it? Do you not like it? This really feels like a Funko motivated thing. It doesn't really feel like something GameStop would choose to do. I mean, unless they're just trying to get people in their stores to spend money. So I could see it from that standpoint, but at the same time, GameStop just wants money. They'd be happy to just drop it on their website and watch it sell out. So I don't know who is really making these decisions. Next, some quick updates from Chalice Collectibles on a couple of their exclusives here. So what they had to say for Vegeta, Hoshina, as well as Mitsuri here. Kaiju number 8 pre-orders will close on Friday, 8/22. Shipping will start next week. So they do actually already have this set, so make sure to look out for your orders for that update. Then we have Dragon Ball GT is arriving after Kaiju number 8. Once we receive them, we will go ahead and update on shipping, but should be right after Kaiju is done shipping, so likely in the next month or so. And finally for Mitsuri, we have about 500 Mitsuri and 100 bundles left for pre-orders. These are still a few months away from shipping, so they're about to close pre-orders on Mitsuri for that PR sticker, so if you want to get your order in, make sure to do it now. Now moving on from GameStop, we have a couple Funko Shop updates here. First up, I will remind you of another LE drop happening, which is Friday too, and that is Chaos here over at the Funko Shop. So this one will retail for $40, dropping at 9 a.m. PT, and you will need 1,200 fan rewards points to gain early access, as this one will sell out. Let me know for Sonic fans, do you plan to try for this exclusive or pass on it? Now, a couple other Funko Shop updates. We have some of the new Sanrio merchandise in stock now, including that Funko Shop Kuromi with the chase, and they are 10% off if you want to take advantage of that sale. On the bottom there, we did have the new Disney stained glass set, as well as Betty. And on the next page, we have Fallout, Spider-Man, some racing pops, as well as that new House of 1000 Corpse set. We also had the One Piece exclusive Rob Lucci there, which is $15 versus $20 at Toy Temple, and it's 10% off, so I recommend taking advantage of that deal and grabbing a case for that chase. And lastly there, for Lord of the Rings fans, you can grab some of the new set. Now, last updates I have for you guys are closer looks at some new upcoming pops. So sharing over from Order from James, we have a look at that Glow Chase on Iron from Solo Leveling. Crazy looking glow, and on the right there you actually have a look at a majority of the glow pops there. If you guys want to grab Iron over at Amazon, there's a link down below in the description box and pinned comment, and it's expected to ship next month. Next, for Phineas and Ferb fans, we have looks at the collection of pops here, including Ferb, Phineas, Agent P, Partridge on a Perry, and then Perry the Platypus. Spy Family fans, we have looks at the 10-inch Anya Forger here. So this one's expected to be released only overseas for now, so you will have to look for a retailer selling it overseas. And finally, for Dragon Ball GT fans, we have in-person looks at some of the exclusives. Super Saiyan 4 Goku Dragon Fist is available at the Funko Shop now in stock, and then Vegeta is expected to ship from Chalice in the next month. Well guys, that wraps up your Funko News updates for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any further questions about anything we just talked about, make sure to drop those comments down below. With that being said though, hit the like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to end off the video here by saying a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at Skittlerampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page, so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.